So my name is Hong. I am a fourth year student in marketing at the Telfer School of Management. So I joined AIESEC in first year, or towards the end of first year, because I saw a message in the Telfer newsletter about going abroad for volunteer experience or internships, and I was really interested in that. But it didn't work out, so I stayed as a member for 2 years. And then I realized that, I initially joined because I wanted to go on exchange, and I just decided that, it's time for me to go, and I just really wanted to go abroad for a volunteer experience really, really badly. So that's how I decided to take the internship. I went to the Philippines, to Metro Manila, and I worked for an NGO called Chiconomics. And what Chiconomics does is it focuses in the social business and social entrepreneurship project, and they basically connect social entrepreneurs with people in poor communities. So helping provide social entrepreneurs and social businesses with the human power and the human resources, and helping provide the people in the poor communities with stable income and stable employment. So the initial project, or my initial task, was doing marketing, and I was in charge of writing and editing and designing a newsletter and sent out to the stakeholders of the NGO, and making sure that the people who support the organization knows what it's been doing and the impact it's been making. But I felt that it was I wanted to do even more, and I felt like it was a pretty easy task, and I had a lot of time on my hands as well. So I got involved, and I collaborated with another intern from Taiwan who was working also with the same NGO. And her task was, she had to go visit this shoe making factory and understand the whole process, and doing research and figuring out how to cut costs and maximize, or cutting down material costs and maximize labor costs, so that the people who are making these shoes would have a higher income. So I helped her out with the project. I went to the site and visited the people who worked at the shoe factory, and visited the people who were in this village. And I felt that for me it was a really eye-opening experience, because I got to see on hand their living conditions and how the NGO could make its impact. The thing I learned about being on this exchange was, I learned how efficient businesses can be in making an impact and making a change. So especially with social businesses, it could really bring an impact to the environment, but also mostly helping people and alleviate poverty, and helping them have a stable job and income, and even helping them develop themselves. And I feel that this is my learning out of it. This is how I could see myself in the future, being in that field and working for social business, and helping people have a better life. For me, going through exchange with AIESEC was very rewarding. I met a lot of really cool people from all over the world. I lived together with these interns, and I felt like I've developed a really great friendship with all these people, and I learned a lot from my boss at the NGO, but also with my coworkers, so the other interns from other countries. And through this internship, I learned to take risk, and I learned to go out of my comfort zone, and really be on my feet and learn to adapt. And I think that this is a really nice experience, and it would be very rewarding for people going on internships, because they learn how to be adaptable, and they learn how to take risk, and really go above and beyond and think outside of the box.